Tick season is just getting underway here in Maryland, and it's important to take precautions to protect yourself from tick-borne diseases. The most common and fastest growing is Lyme disease, and Maryland has some of the highest cases in the nation. In tonight's Health Watch report, a young woman shares how her experience with the disease is fueling her passion to help others. Kristen Johansson is studying molecular and cellular biology.
I do feel a strong calling to medicine.
Like most students at the prestigious Johns Hopkins University, she takes her education seriously.
I would love the opportunity to go to medical school and to become a doctor.
But unlike most 20-year-olds, she spent half of her life in and out of hospitals and doctors' offices.
I was told it was joint pains, I was told it was headaches, migraines. Everything was kind of unexplainable.
It was actually Lyme disease, contracted when she was 11 at a New Jersey summer camp. But doctors didn't know it yet, and her health quickly deteriorated.
I actually developed a condition called CIDP, and my myelin sheath of my nerves degenerated, and I was unable to tell my body to walk. I developed aphasia, and I had difficulty producing speech. I lost my ability to read.
At one of her lowest points, doctors sent her home with no answers.
I walked out of the hospital and I couldn't even make it to the elevator. My mom was helping me walk and we had to stop about 10 steps outside of the door. And I was just debilitated.
This was during COVID. Hospitals were overwhelmed and she worried answers would never come.
I was in a lot of pain, and I had been in a lot of pain for a long time. And in no way did I want to die, but I was totally accepting of it. And, I wanted help, but I knew that they couldn't help me there.
Then a specialist diagnosed her with Lyme disease.
That was the biggest relief ever, because I had gone to over 30 doctors.
Hope came in the form of immunotherapy.
I was able to go to school, and I was able to talk to my friends, hang out with my friends. I couldn't go to the gym, I couldn't run, but I could walk around the block again, which was amazing.
Treatments that worked followed, but eventually her body couldn't tolerate the drugs. That's when she turned to Hopkins research on the benefits of plant-based products.
Just seeing that work in real time for me was really life-changing, and definitely is why I ended up going to Hopkins.
Dr. Nicole Baumgarth's lab at Johns Hopkins conducts Lyme disease research.
It is a serious public health concern, and we are now at the point where people are realizing that this is happening and we can do something about it.
Last year, Kristen saw the very organism that made her sick, up close under a microscope in Dr. Baumgarth's lab.
I felt this sense of power that, that thing was taking away so much of my life, but it didn't take away my life. And now I'm looking over it, and it's trapped in a dish under me.
To fight back against Lyme disease, Dr. Baumgarth says continued research and collaboration is needed.
This is not an unsolvable problem. It's a very complex problem, and this is why it hasn't been solved yet.
Kristen wants to be a part of the solution.
So many people are where I was when I was 12, and they are stuck in a hospital or they are bedbound.
While she's still in recovery, she serves as an advocate for Lyme disease organizations.
How I handle that is through continuing learning, continuing educating myself, trying to be involved in these organizations, and hoping to one day contribute to the research or medicine that helps.
Today, Kristen's immune system has not fully recovered. She takes over 30 supplements a day, does multiple injections, and drinks multiple liquid supplements. Right now, there's no vaccine to prevent Lyme disease, but a promising clinical trial for a vaccine is underway in Maine.